Hi you guys, welcome to my Fall Veterans Day and Thanksgiving card series for 2013. This is fall card number 1. I'm starting out using this hot off the press 4-season stamp set. I belong to this stamp subscription for years now and finally pulling this stamp set out. So I'm just starting using some Memento Rich Cocoa ink, and I'm stamping the tree that's in the stamp set that has like the fall leaves and acorns, and then the little accent stamps that go along with it, like little piles of leaves and the pumpkins and little acorns. And I'm stamping that all in the Mementos Rich Cocoa. And I'm using the Spectrum Noir's Crafter's Companion, the Spectrum Noir and Copic quality cardstock. And I also use Tuxedo Black Memento ink to stamp the little rake. Now I'm going in with my Copics and I'm just coloring like the little acorns and everything. And the color I'm using for the acorns are E34. And I'm not doing really any blending because everything is really quite small on this image. So I'm just kind of just adding color to the image. And right now I'm using YG63, which is just a nice olive green. And then I'm going in with YR02 and adding a little hint of orange to the leaves. Oh, no, sorry, not YR02. It's YR00. Sorry, you guys. And then I added a little bit of E33 to the leaves. Oh, hey, don't come in here. Sorry, guys, my dogs are in here, barking out my window. So I'm just adding, it's sort of, just making it look like the leaves are getting ready to fall. Yeah, that's the best way I could explain it, like fall colored leaves. And then the pumpkins I colored with YR02 and YR000. Yeah. And now I'm getting out my Cuttlebug because I decided I wanted to die cut this, and I'm actually making 2 cards at once. So, and I'm only going to show you making 1 card because they're exactly the same, both cards. So I'm just running it through my Cuttlebug, die cutting it using the Spellbinders. Oh, sorry guys. Lacy circles. Sorry. I'm using the Basic Grays Persimmon pattern paper, and it's just a 6x6 stack. And I'm using that same Rich Cocoa ink to ink all my edges. I lost my spot on my little notes that I have. So just inking all my edges. I've even pre-cut the inside of the card, so I'm inking those edges also, just to get it all done and over with, so I can assemble. And I also die cut the second largest circle from the Classic Circle Spellbinder set also, for the inside. And I'm using my Fiskars Scallop Dot Punch and just punching that little floral pattern paper edge for the inside and the outside, just so everything coordinates and is cohesive and looks good together. I'm using American Crafts sticky tape runner. It's the permanent adhesive. And I'm just layering everything onto the card. And then I decided I didn't like quite how high that was, so I'm just making it a slightly lower. That's what I really like about this adhesive. If you don't press really hard on it and kind of burnish the adhesive, it's easy to pull back up. And I'm just using 1/2-inch dimensionals from the Sticky Stuff store, and using some like jute twine from the My Mind's Eye twine pack that goes to the yeah. I didn't even write that down. It goes to the Halloween collection that I used this year. If I can find that before I post my blog, I will write down the specific set that goes to. But any jute twine would work. Just using a scrap, I decided that I wanted to use a sentiment also, and that's just the sentiment from the same exact stamp set that says Thankful for Autumn. And I'm just going to use my trimmer and trim it out. And then my We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper, and I'm just using the 1/2-inch corner chomper, yeah, corner cutter, whatever. And then I'm taking my chocolate chip Stampin' Right marker, and I'm just adding faux stitching to the around the card and also the sentiment. And then trying to figure out where I want to put my sentiment. And then using some Tombow Mono Multi, I'm just adhering the sentiment to the front of the card. Now these cards aren't going to be shipped in the mail. They're going to be cards that I give to somebody. So I left the sentiment sort of hanging off the edge of the card, so because I don't have to worry about that in the mail. And popping the front of my card up on the same foam dimensionals that I used earlier, but this time I just cut them in half. I have no nails. I keep my nails really, really short, just because I'm around babies and stuff all the time. So I use my scissors to pull the adhesive off. The cardstock I'm using is My Favorite Things 100-pound Tangy Orange cardstock, and this cardstock is amazing for card bases. And I'm just adhering the front of my card to the card base. Now on to the inside. It's the same exact layout minus the lacy oval dies. I'm going to use the classic why did I say oval? Sorry guys, circle. Lacy circle die. And I'm just using the classic circle, and I'm going to add a little bit of faux stitching with that same chocolate chip marker around my circle and adhere that to the inside of my card. This card was really quick and simple and also pretty, so I'm really happy with it, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.